Hey guys, it's Brian with Tennessee Rocks. Got Brad behind the camera.
Hey.
And hey, we actually got a little bit of time to come to the dig, and we might even do some video editing. So it's been a little while since we did some video editing, but we're here now, and Mom and Dad and Ben are already at the dig. So come follow, and we'll see what they're up to, and we're hoping that we'll find a few today. So we'll see what happens. We'll also try to show you around the dig a little bit too. Not a lot has changed, but it's a little bit growed up right now. I'm gonna have to get the weed eater out here. There we go. They're hard at it. What's up, guys?
Hi.
Mom, Dad, there's Ben. Hard at it. I hope we find some today. One of the reasons, guys, that we haven't did a lot of video editing is because we've got a new member of the Tennessee Rocks clan, I guess you could say. We'll show you who that is at the end of the video, so stick around. Let's go digging. Alright guys, Mom is down here in the floor, and we are pretty excited about this one. It was in the floor. I think she had been working over the top of it.
I have all day.
Yeah. Look at that. Oh man.
And I decided to do this.
Yeah.
And get up some roots and try to, smooth it out. And I saw it.
Man, that one looks
went
like
right over the top of it several times before I thought, oh, that's not a flake.
Wow. Hey,
So,
let me back up a little bit. Look guys, look how deep this is. I mean, I don't know, what is that, 3-4 feet deep? 3 feet? I don't know.
at least at 3.
Yeah.
Right at 3. Well, y'all gotta get it.
Man, oh my!
Shoot. It's got one little hinky.
Just that thing, is that a...
What is that?
I think
No, it's a bend.
It's a bend.
Yeah.
It's bend.
Wow, that thing is nice though. That's a good one.
It's sharp.
Man, that's a nice one, Mom. That's ancient.
I might have done
I
that.
think so. I don't think it looks fresh to me. Does it? I don't think it does.
Well, if it is, you gotta, like you said, you gotta hit them to find
You gotta
them.
hit them to find them sometimes. We try to be as careful as we can, but it is hard.
That is.
Yeah, using a metal tool. Look
That's
at
pretty.
that, Mom. Good job.
That's pretty.
That's a great find.
That's a good one.
That's a nice benton.
Well, y'all, I'm glad I stuck with it because these gnats are driving me crazy. I'm ready to run.
Let's get it cleaned up. Good job, Mom. Well, here we go again, guys. I mean, we were just fixing to walk over to the stream, the little creek that we got, the little branch, and we were gonna clean up this other benton that we just found, and Mom has just rolled another one out of the ground.
Just right behind the one that I just found. And I must have gone under it and popped it up, and there it is. And I'm gonna see it.
Look at that. I love the material.
Oh,
That's
it
pretty
is.
material.
This one's what? Buzzard roost?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It probably
it could be
is.
buzzard.
It does have a,
Yeah, that's ancient. I'm pretty
Yeah.
Look at that.
and peck fracture, a little bit
I
bitty.
can't
But
wait.
it sure is
That
pretty.
one's probably gonna be a little translucent.
That's pretty.
Possibly.
I can't wait to get that one cleaned up. Look at that.
Look at the
Well,
material on that thing.
I'm gonna dig some more right here in this floor.
Yeah. Well, you gonna let us find any?
Well, not right here, I'm not. I worked for this one,
Oh
so.
my!
Congratulations. That's a
Yeah.
good one, Mom.
Middle
Two of
arcade,
them.
guys.
I hadn't
Middle
found
arcade.
any in a while, and I found 2 in the same day.
Y'all can see it. We're kind of in the sunlight. Is
Yeah.
not really good, but
Get it cleaned up.
yeah. Let's get them cleaned up, and we'll show both of them off. Mom, great job again.
Very good.
All right, hey guys, what's going on? Here's the 2 points that Mom found back to back. So this is a kind of a rare occurrence for us, but what do you think? That's good finds, Mom.
Mm-hmm. It's a Benton and buzzard, pretty sure.
I think it's a Benton and then a buzzard. Could be a Benton too, but sometimes the Bentons will have the fishtail also. They're very much closely related, kind of like cousins, I guess. But this one's definitely looks like a Benton.
Pretty much same time period and everything.
Yeah, it's middle archaic,
Right.
so man,
great finds.
that's
Mom.
great finds. You know, guys. Sometimes we dig for days. We'll dig for days sometimes, and we don't find points every day. And then Mom, she came across these back to back, 2 or 3, 4 minutes apart.
Yeah.
So it's for us and for the site that we have, it's a pretty big deal. But anyway, good finds. Good job,
I'm
Mom.
proud of them.
Yeah. See you guys. All right, guys, here we go. We've got one in the floor. Well, my bad, it's not in the floor. It's about 1 inch or 2 above the floor, or at least where I've got it dug out. So I do not know if it's all there. I'm really hoping it is. It's actually been a little bit since I found one, but let's give this a shot. Y'all can come down here with me and see what we got. I don't even know exactly what it's gonna be. I'm not sure. I can definitely see the base. Guys, can y'all right in there? Okay, here we go.
Is it tight?
Yeah, it's got
some pressure.
but that can be deceiving. We were just talking about that. It can be deceiving because of the clay and everything. All right, guys, let's see what we got. Here we go. All right, here we. Oh, yes!
Look at the tip
Needle
on that thing.
tip.
Oh, it is. Look at the tip.
Oh
on that thing, brother.
my goodness!
That's a killer.
Look at that.
Oh boy, guys, look, that's a needle tip on that thing. Oh wow!
Tip and a half on that one.
What is? I'm not sure if that is. I think that might be just a Benton. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Look at.
It's not terribly rounded, Mom.
Oh man, look at that! Finally made.
Beautiful.
Oh man, look at that tip.
That's a killer, buddy.
My goodness, guys. That's exciting. I'm glad y'all could come for the ride on that one. Look at that. Definitely, like most of them that we find, middle archaic, so about 3,500 years, somewhere in that range. Wow.
Ready to get cleaned up?
Yeah, let's get it cleaned up and then we'll see you over there. All right, here it is, guys. Man, I'm excited about this one. It's been a while since I found one this nice. It is super sharp. We were just talking about how it didn't look like that they had really sharpened it any stage, or resharpened it. They hadn't used it a lot. But let's check it out. Check this out, guys. Oh my goodness. It's fairly finely made. It's super sharp. Got a nice, I call that a needle tip. I mean, it's
First stage for sure.
yeah, first stage. Doesn't look like it's been used a lot. A lot of times we'll find them where they use one side more than the other, and they've resharpened it a bunch. But this one just,
It's a fine one.
yeah. Oh man, what a day!
What a day.
What a day! It's been amazing. Mom's got 2 today, and it's been a while since I found one, but this one's,
It's a good one.
yeah, this is really nice. I believe it's going to be a bent in the middle archaic. That's what it looks like, but awesome. Well, let's get after them again. All right, guys. See ya. All right, guys. We'll just walk you around the dig a little bit. I know it's been a little while. Not a lot's changed. We've had some flooding. Probably still need to do some repairs with some of the drainage ditches that we dig. This is the wet weather stream. You guys probably already seen that, but we're actually wheelbarrowing some of the dirt around and finding a place to put it. We do intend on going back and re-digging out some of what we've already dug just to go a little bit deeper. We are hitting, middle archaic stuff. We're thinking maybe we should go a little bit deeper. I think we'll still find some more middle archaic, but who knows, maybe we can find some things that could be a little bit older. So follow me around this way, and you're gonna notice that this is where we started. It's all growed up. But you can see where, how much we've dug. And this is all basically moved by hand with a wheelbarrow. Mom's down there. She's working in the taller section of the wall. This is our drainage ditch that we're probably going to have to redo. Especially if we want to go a little bit deeper, we're gonna have to fix that, because we have to be able to get this thing to drain. If it doesn't drain, then we can't use it. So we're always fighting the water and making sure that we can get it to drain correctly. This right here was actually a trash pit. If you've watched some of the videos, we actually found a trash pit right here, and we dug it out until we exhausted all the the artifacts, flakes, and those things. And we decided just to go ahead and dig it out the rest of the way. Of course, it's filled in since then, and this was kind of a way to hold some of the water and drain some of the area we're digging. So really, that's about it. It kind of wraps around this point, this way here. This is, I'm just trying to, if you can get a general idea of how big it is. We don't have a ton of room left. We've got a little bit of ways before we get to the field. We're in like a little tree line right outside of the field, and we can only go up to the field. So we don't have a ton of space left, but I think we will be able to find some new locations too, real close. And also, like I said, we're going to go back and redig this floor out and see if we can get into some older stuff. Maybe it'd be awesome if we found a dovetail or pine tree or Kirk, Lost Lake, anything like that. We actually did find a lost lake in the creek right behind this location, so we know that the history at least goes back that far. So that's it. That's really the update. It's probably a little bit lackluster, but just hang in there with us. Maybe we'll get back on it, and you guys can follow us on this exciting journey. And also thank you to landowners and people that actually let us come out here and do this. We really appreciate it. All right, guys, that's going to be it for the day. I think we did pretty good, though. We've got 3 points, and of course we're finding flakes. Found a few breaks, though. I think we didn't film those, but we did find a few breaks. So stick around to the very end, though, and we're going to show you again a new member of the Tennessee Rocks clan. One of the reasons we haven't posted a video in a while, it's been a little crazy, it's been busy. We're actually going to leave now, and we got baseball games, etc., etc. So that should be maybe we'll get back with you soon. We'll post another video as soon as we can. Thank y'all for subscribing and all you guys that's liked and commented. We love hearing from you guys. All right, see y'all. Hey guys, what's going on? This is the new member of the Tennessee Rocks crew. This is one of the reasons that we haven't posted some videos in a while. Of course, everybody's been busy with other stuff, but this is it right here. Brad, who is this?
This is Ava. Say hi, girl. Say hi.
Yep.
Can you say hi?
Say hi. Hey.
So maybe it won't be long and she'll be at the dig with us. So say bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.
See you later.
See you on the next video.